Hey, welcome back to the channel. And I have one question for you. What are you waiting for? The dream of building your business is not going to build itself. And that's what we're going to talk about on today's video for you to get off your ass and get moving towards your dreams. So let's go. All right, so you have a dream to start a business. Well, let me tell you something. There will never be a perfect time to start. Life will always throw challenges at you. You'll have bills, responsibility, doubts. But the truth is, the best entrepreneurs don't wait for the perfect moment. They just don't. They started where they were with what they had, and so can you. So think about it. Every day you wait, someone else is out there building the dream business that you want to build. The difference is they took action, and you haven't yet. So we've got to ask yourself, why? Well, there's a couple of reasons, but we're going to go into what I like to call excuses versus execution. So let's talk excuses. I've heard them all. I don't have the money. Guess what? Plenty of businesses started with nothing but a shoestring budget, and they hustled and they hustled and they hustled until they made it. Another one I hear all the time is, I don't know where to begin. In today's world, you got Google and blah, blah, Facebook. I don't know what to do. I don't know I don't know how to market. I don't know how to get customers. Well, you're not going to figure it out if you don't go after it and you don't start. That is the key word that I want you to take away from this video, is the key word start. We have to put one foot in front of the other and start. Another excuse I hear all the time is, what if I fail? Newsflash, failure isn't always considered failure. You can turn your failure into success. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone of success, or to success, if you will. The only thing standing between you and a business is you. So you need to quit the excuses. Quit building up walls between you and your dreams, and put yourself out there. You have a dream to do it. You just haven't started yet. So this is your call to action. This is wake up call, if you will, for those of you that need to hear it. So execution, what's the part of execution? Well, it's the power of action. Starting a business is risky. There is no doubt about it. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and just quit your job on a whim because you want to be a multi-million-dollar construction company doing commercial projects. I'm not telling you to do that. But in order for you to understand what it takes to get to the point of having a business like that, you have to start somewhere. You have to say, okay, I want to do this, and I'm going to take these steps towards that goal. Starting your LLC, getting your bank account, coming up with a business name, figuring out what kind of services you're going to provide. You know, those types of things that are going to get the ball rolling. So in the future, you can step away from your job and do it full time. But it takes execution. It takes a call to action. So some of the stuff we can start right now that don't really take too much effort is write down your business ideas. Write them down on a notebook. And get with a friend or family member and, go over that with them and see what kind of feedback you get. You never know until you try. You never, your idea might be stupid. But it might be great. You don't know. So, research your market for whatever idea that you have. Talk to potential customers. Talk to your neighbors. See if your neighbors have a desire for your service. You never know. Set up a simple website. You can go to GoDaddy and set up a website for practically nothing. So there's no excuses. And some of the other excuses I've heard is, well, I don't understand the business side of building. I'm a great carpenter. I can do it all. I can do this. I can paint. I can do drywall, and on and on and on. But I don't understand the business side of it. or I don't know how to create estimates. Well, go to contractorswarchest.com, because that's why we created these estimating engines for you guys, to streamline the process so it makes you understand. We simplified it. We put the money in the 4 different buckets: material, labor, overhead, and net profit. So you can kind of see and wrap your head around where the money goes and how you should be charging for these jobs. So we created these tools for you to understand the business side of owning your own business. We also have financial tools out there as well: your break-even point, your budget calculator, and your labor burden calculator. All that's over there. There is no reason to not start this year. This is a great year to start a business. Everyone that I've talked to is super stoked about getting into the building season and getting going. So it's going to be a great year to get out there and get your business going. So now that we discussed the get off the couch and call to action, here's our couple of things that you can get after right now to kind of wrap your head around you're actually going to do this. Research how to create an LLC. Go to your state, whatever state you live in. They have a website, and they probably have it spelled out exactly how you can file for your LLC. File for your LLC. With the invention of AI, you can even write your articles of corporation right there with the chat GPT. So there's no excuse. So go file, get your LLC, because that will get the ball moving in your head. That'll kind of be, okay, I got my LLC. Now what? The next step, let's get a bank account for that business. Let's get some marketing going, some Facebook pages, some Facebook ads, or Google My Business, and then get out there and get customers. And if you're not 100% sure you want to step away from your job to do it, well, that's fine. Do a test run with it. Go out and you can stockpile jobs if you start getting a bunch of calls a couple months down the road, because most contractors are booked out a couple months anyway. You book your first job a couple months down the road, and then you stockpile the jobs so you have a good quantity of jobs going before you jump off on your own. And if it don't work out, you're not getting any jobs, then oh well, you tried. Or, maybe you need to adjust your marketing. So I hope this video kind of got lit a fire up in you guys to get out there and get after it. Take the first step, call to action. This is this is the execution mode. This is the execution video for you to get out there and go after your dreams. And again, General Patton once said, I would rather have a mediocre plan now than a well-defined plan later. And I believe that to be 100% accurate. It's the best quote that I think I've heard in a long time. So until next time.